Hey up, pals. How are we all doing? Basically, Ollie here. Welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to LMU. Now, last week, we had a stinker. We had a howler. We had a very, very bad week. Spa did not go well for us at all. One, completely out of our control. The second one was completely our fault. So I'm hoping today, boys and girls, tonight, we'll have a little bit more luck. We got a 90-minute race coming up for you boys and girls. We're in the LMP2 once again. This time we're at Imola. Not Imola, sorry. Interlagos. So fingers crossed, we'll have a good race. I've just cracked open my Lando Norris Monster, and we'll see how we get on. We'll get out there, do some practice. Fingers crossed we'll have some good times. And yeah, we'll go from there. Take my money. I shall do, mate. Thank you for the 4 months, dude. Thank you very, very, very much. Let me just double check. I just want to double check I do go out with the right setup on, because that would be rather awkward if I did. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Your TV backlight died. F, man. Ah, certainly am getting ready for the rest of this nights, mate. 29.5 weeks, buddy. I think what I would say, is it fair to say once you get to 30 weeks, is that where you say, right, this is not I don't want to say the word serious, but it's like, right, not crunch time either. What's the word I'm looking for? Or the phrase? Endgame? Tomo! No! Oh, God! These cold tyres are a nightmare here. No surprise there. Now, I have always said Interlagos is a giga track, and you can have some really good racing here. So I'm very much hoping for the same, chat. Hoping that I'm right, and that this will go well. But let's see. It's getting real. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. You can say that. Hello, Rayman. Yeah, I know, Jack. I know. Let these guys go. Oh, good God. What is that? Someone send help. Oh. What is this practice session? One of those! Oh, dear. Clean lobby then. Rensport livery's paid an arm and a leg for that then. All these jokes about Rensport recently. But do you think they deserve any credit? Do you think we have been too harsh on them? What do you think, chap? Do you think we've been too harsh? I was very harsh on LMU back in the day. Look how that turned out. No, haven't been harsh enough. Wowzers. It's a bit of a nightmare getting his tyres up to temp. That'll cost you £8.50 to have an opinion. Excellent. Yep, Simon. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I know. Well done on the appointment. No IPs today? No. I mean, we do have a 24 hours of Daytona at the weekend, so you'll definitely get your fix in then, shall we say. So if you missed it today, don't worry, we've got a lot of it coming up at the weekend. Hey, Jonas. I think you're 22 months, mate. Good to watch Brands at the weekend. Ah! You enjoy it then, did you, mate? We enjoyed it very much. I was saying to some of the lads, like Josh and Chloe as well, like, well, I walked away at the end of that race, like, disappointed with a P2. And I think that speaks volumes. The fact that we're disappointed to finish P2 out of 32 cars over an 8-hour race. I think that's pretty damn awesome. Any point any one of us could have crashed or been taken out or something wrong with the car, you know. So I'd say we've done all right. Super easy to lock up this LMP2, by the way. I say it's easier to lock up the LMP2 than the one on iRacing. This isn't Rensport. No. Well, I have offered out a Rensport stream. You know? But would you guys really want to see it? I don't think so. I don't think you really would. Ian and George. We will not be there. You're not making setups tonight, Tomo? No coaching? Slowly plugging away at the lap times here. Oh, 1-on-1s tonight, Pet. Ooh. Is that like the American ones, the American hours? Is that the plan, love? I think I've got to be harsher on the brakes initially. That makes sense. How did you, Cyrus? I missed the manufacturer races on GT7. Or Gran Turismo Sport, more like. They were good. The manufacturers was really good on Gran Turismo Sport, I have to say. I do miss that. better, Ollie. Hey, dude. Yeah, I will do, mate. We'll keep plucking away. See, that was way better on the entry. Gained a load of time there. It's just later on the brakes. I think that's where I'm losing my time. Harsher on the, yeah. Get that brake pressure up at the start. But it's like even in these, look, even in low gears, it's really, in the low gears, low speed, it's really easy to lock up, properly easy to lock up. The brakes are tricky, no doubt about it. The brakes are very tricky. Spice on throttle too. Oh, hi, James. Hi, Ollie, mate. How's it going? Good luck tonight. None of that. Just, Ollie, you cooked. Thanks, James. That's a real confidence booster, that lad. So strange, I didn't see the Interlagos at night. It's very pretty on this game. Like, seeing all the buildings in the background lit up. It's very pretty. I will say that. Really, really good. Manufacturer's thing on iRacing, for sure. It'd be cool. Yeah, I'd like to see it. I mean, why not? One lap where I was like 2.5, 3 temps up going into T1 there. P1's an alien. Yeah, well, it would explain the time. I'm not sure what split we'll be in. I'm not sure how many have signed up. Oof. That's right. That's what I've got to look out for on today's race. The rear spinning around. Yeah, I'm not sure what split we'll be in today. I'm not sure. You reckon it'll be a split free? There's a lot of people signed up for this, is there? You see the info on the first update for Intersport, lol, it's a huge list. Yes, I have. It's a big list. Hey Neil, thanks mate. Yes, it's a big list, isn't it? It is a big list. better. The never-ending list. Yeah, but... could come across as harsh here. But the list of, like, the fixes or whatever... it just, I don't know, it's nothing that will... all these things, they're all things that need to be fixed, of course. But it's not going to pull anyone in or anything. Is LMU coming to PS5? Yes. End of 2026. Not sure if it'd be cross-platform. I hope it's going to be, but who knows? Watching I'm getting laser treatment on my knee. Laser treatment. Mind asking what for? When I think of laser treatment, I don't know about you guys, I just think of like laser tattoo removal. Interlagos is just Fuji but worse. That is such a horrific take, that. That is such... oh my god. Nah. It's a troll comment. You're trolling me. Nah, you're trolling me. That is diabolical, I know. Mod, by the way. Horrific take. Oh, it's gone again. God, bloody hell. Man is cooking those rears. Oh, recovery from my ACL off. Ah, okay. Watch that, mate. Whenever I hear that, yeah, I always just think of, like, tattoos or something. Like that, James? Yeah, Interlagos, baby. Interlagos at night. Look how pretty that is. I know it's not much, but I just think it's really pretty. Whoa. She's spicy. Well, fair enough. Hey, just thanks, mate. Lots of what you can hear is micro lockups. Twitch ain't dead. Enemy don't do so hot, Twitch. I'm not surprised. Was that the rears that went then? Crikey. I'm going to just leave this session, I think. Pray. Pray it's not too bad in the actual race. No worries, Tom. Have a good one, mate. The KA is crazy to drive. Everyone takes a mick out of it. Everyone takes a mick out of the KA. But at the same time, anyone who like does any real life racing or whatever, or has been on a track day or whatever, when you've got a car, a small car that is extremely light and's got sod all horsepower and sticky tyres, that's the best racing. That's the best racing. Ah, I've just realised the menu music's on. You know what that means? You know what that means? Can we please ask developers of games to not make the menu music, you know, can you make it friendly for streamers? There's no point me cutting the music off now. It's too late. There's no point. It's a rip. Oh, gold 1. There you go. That's why he's an alien. I watched it Stetson and enjoyed it more than I thought it would. It's great, mate. Honestly. It's really, really good. Honestly. Yeah, the menu music's copyrighted, yes. It is. The menu music is copyrighted. Surprise, surprise. Right. Not to lock the brakes. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I'm racing, mate. Split 2 of 3. We have 21 GT3s, 17 LMP2s. Give this a go. How much fuel are we going to get for this? 6 laps? Hello, D. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Enjoy, my love. Yeah. Rubbish. Jards is asking if you'll survive this week. Tell him if I don't survive this week, expect a raid on his Twitch and his YouTube. Then he'll know. Evening, Drew. How you doing, mate? Hey up, Gibbo. The superior LMP2? Yep, no doubt about it, mate. No doubt about it. Although, if I could just stop the thing from bloody spinning around, that'd be lovely. That'd be really nice. Okay. So, 6 laps of quali. I do much prefer the quali format on LMU. It is much better, I'll be honest. I do much prefer it. 10 minutes, unlimited laps. You know, I do much prefer it. Hey, the dude, you all good, mate? Were you able to talk your team about the 8 car? Was it just free wide? Was too much, or was there contact? I believe there was contact. Just crazy. Unfortunately, I was gutted really, because we was like, so basically, I'll give you a rundown of the last 20-30 minutes, right? Before the safety car. Basically, the instructions for the team was be in range of the P1 car because we think they are going to run out of petrol fuel right at the very end. So it's very, very tight. Stick with them or be within a range if they have to go in and do a splash. It's like, okay, fair enough. So I did my best. And it was like, if a safety car comes, it'll help their fuel up loads. And P3, who is the Pro GT3 driver, is basically, if there's a safety car, because he's now overtaken you, it'll put you, he'll go behind you, essentially. So you'll essentially lose P3, and there'll be no chance of P1. So what happens? Safety car comes out. Saves P1, however, under safety car, because P3 was behind P1 at the time, on track anyways, when the safety car came out, they didn't let lap cars overtake the leader. So, I basically meant we couldn't get P1, but essentially, because they couldn't lap the cars under the safety car, it essentially secured our P2, because they wouldn't have had enough time to catch me. So, after the safety car, thankfully, you know, we were safe. But yeah, man oh man. Incredible stuff. It was mega. It was really, really good. Such good fun. And I'm gutted. That's the last one for a long time. Yes, Acer. Yes, they do, mate. Yes, they do. Gosh. You don't recognise anyone. That's just a good thing for me, right? Why is Milner always cheating? Oh. I have to go round, aren't I? Right, love you. F, I have to do the stop and go. Keep going. Just went over the line a little bit there. I'll just quickly go do it. Fine. Oopsie. No, dude, I'll be doing it. I'll be doing it if I can essentially afford it. It's just it's a case of first child on the way. And yeah, I've just got to make sure I've got funds, and you know, certain races Chloe's happy that I can go to it, and you know, not leave her on Jack Jones. So it's just priorities, mate. So it's a lot of money per round, really. Hey up, Craig, you all good, mate? Hey up, James, you all good? At least this way I'll be able to practice pit entry, right? DJ Smurf, welcome, mate. Hello. I could be convinced. this might, I don't know how to say this without this coming across extremely cheesy or whatever. But since you've joined Craig and been part of the community stuff, it's been amazing. And I know people will joke about the donations and stuff, but I don't ever want you to feel as if you're just, you know, it's just you're the donation guy. You're far more than that. You add loads of community without the donation. So you've done more for me than I probably deserve. So don't ever feel as if when we joke about and stuff like that, we're being serious or anything like that, you know. You could spend the next 10, 20 years watching these streams, not donating a thing, and think none the wiser. So, you know, could be convinced to sponsor me. Do that if you wish, but yeah, never ever feel you have to. Anyways, yes, as I was saying, yeah, it's just well, I've spoken to you about it, Craig, and it's just life, and it's just expensive. It's one of those. I'm very privileged to do it in the first place. Thank you, Craig, for the 5 gifted, mate. Good lad, thank you. Okay, thanks, man. Hey up, Dan, you all good, mate? Looks like I'll just about have enough time. For 4 laps, I think. My racing license renewal email come through straight after Brands. Like 300 and something quid to get it renewed. I was like, not going to renew that yet. Because you never know what might happen, but yeah, I'm going to avoid that for now. Unfortunately, unlike a driving license, a racing license, you've got to apply for it every year. Yeah, Miss UK getting the money in earlier though. When I do my arts, you did yours. Oh, you're going to do yours in Mallory in January. I did mine at Brands. Yeah, very good. Thank you, Daniel, mate. Oh yeah, the real. Got to get it done, mate, haven't we? Does feel a lot better than the track conditions or how the car felt in practice. This car does feel a lot better in this session. Too late on the brakes there. Got ages to get back on the power. Great track this? Yes. Yes it is. Really good. 7 temps. Solid P4 though. There you go. Look how much better that is. Look at the time difference there. That felt like a good line, that. Struggled there. Wow. Hey Chris, yeah, very good mate, yourself? Oh, how's that slower? Rip. Oh no. Slightly better. Uh-oh. Put it. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, go on, go on! Come on, baby! Let's go! 2,000ths of a second! Let's go! Just in time. Just in time. Yes, let's go! I'm happy with that, chat.
Exclamation mark setups.
Bosh. Class. Absolutely class. Rah. We will take that. Now everyone's in the pits. Oh no, this guy's still going. Nice one. Thanks, mate. Finally got the last corner right, yeah. I think, to be fair, I think last time I got it right, I was just in too high of a gear. Bogged down way too much. Need to be in first, really. It's, can I just say, it says 2,000ths of a second, but if you actually look at the best lap, it's 1,000th of a second. I don't know why it's done that maths, but yeah. We out-qualified. That's the closest qualifying I'll have ever. No! 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 By a good amount as well.
Teams and drivers for a race start.
That literally Like 5 seconds. 5-10 seconds and it would have been too late. Mad. Or it might just be the fact he was the last one to do a lap or whatever. What's the chances in that, eh? Wow. Oh, well. That's crazy. Yeah, bye, Sam. I got no idea how good that time actually is. I'm sure people that are switched between mine and Jard's would be able to tell me just like what kind of lap time that was compared to people in his split. I bet people in their split are going like a second cook. P3 and 4 could be brothers or sisters, to be fair. Yeah, we're in split 2, yeah. 3 splits for this tonight. We're in split 2. Oh, Zander, mega. What is it? What'd you get? One of those plastic things. Okay. Right, James, I know you're here, mate. I'm sure you'll have some sort of magic strat. Cold fuel, full tyres. Absolutely, mate. You know it.
Formation lap has started.
You should, in theory, just have the pit limiter on and just do this, and it will keep you in line constantly, right? Not in line, but the right place. Although that's a little bit... Be careful, all about looking after rears. Roger that, mate. Thank you. Right, here we go then. Hopefully, fingers crossed, chat. Really fingers crossed. Hour and a half race around Interlagos for you tonight. I know you've waited all day for a stream, so hopefully this will be a good one. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I've gone deep. Cold tyres. I've gone very deep. Trying to hang around the outside, did not work. Not dead, not dead. Woo. Man, that was scary. Properly scary. Oh, I've dropped down another. Not a good start, not a good start. F. Been overtaken by the Ren Sport machine. Right, long race. Look after those tyres, right? Yeah, not dead, exactly. Make sure we don't cook them. Yeah, Ren Sport Fiend, baby. That's who we got to race against now. Those micro lockups. Bloody deadly, mate. I am, just as I always do in my driving style, I'm lifting and coasting quite a bit. I feel like at a track like this, it could be quite easy to save a lap or two. P1's flying. Oh. Did he just get net-coded to oblivion? What do you reckon? That was very odd. Hey, Bastille. How you doing, mate? Spawn on the grass, you reckon? Okay. Yeah, that's very odd. Oh. Oh, that's the leader! That's the leader! Oh my word! All right. Okay. 34 laps on the line here, I think. That's what we got. That was so much better, Ollie. That was so much better, lad. So much better. Go on. Mate, there are so many LMP2s struggling in the low traction zones. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh my God. That's not looking after the rears, Ollie, is it? That was a very good through there. Good results definitely on the cards here tonight. Especially if they're fighting as well, which they're close enough to be. Not a bad, sorry, that was a bad lap, but... Could have been a lot worse. There you go. No micro lock upset. Pretty good. Definitely going to get dark in this race. Already feels like we're seeing more of the headlights. We're only 9 minutes into this one. Or 8 minutes, I should say. Oh, number one gone. Mate, they can't handle it. Unrestricted LMP2s are struggling. A few little micro lock-ups there. That was close, Ollie. Too much on the curb. He's locked up. He's gone for the dive there. Oh my God, that's scary. Here we go. Duty-free time. Whee! Yellows. So many yellows. The speed! That helped. I'm hoping when I'm going into these the mid part of the track, trying my best to change down gear as late as possible. I feel like it's the downshift that gives it an extra bit of rotation when you don't want it. And it just, yeah, the car just steps out. You. I'll go around the outside, please, Bauer. Nice. Hey up, Joe. It's not wheel spin I'm struggling with, mate. It's the rotation you get when you downshift, buddy, in the slow speed cut stuff. Not actually traction, which is weird. It's just the rear not liking the downshifts. Oh, the kill behind, I never saw it. Oh, P1's locked up big time. He's gone off. I assume I'm getting new tyres in this one. Or my ones I used in quali, I should say. Cool. Crikey. That was crazy. That was close. I don't know if they're retired from the race from spins. I don't know. It's a good question, but I don't know the answer. Random question, 24-hour next weekend. Hypercars, LMP2s and GT3s, right? Yeah. It's the WEC LMP2, so not ELMS LMP2. Understandable. What's that like at Le Mans? What's the restricted LMP2 like at Le Mans? I'm not sure what kind of numbers it's going to get. First gear, that. think we've got a couple more laps. And then we'll be against the, going through the GT3s once more. What's my opinion on the Go setup so far, or can you have one? Well, I can, but of course I have my own opinion. And I don't sign up with any setup shop unless I can, you know, openly say to them, I don't particularly like this setup, I'm using this setup this week or anything like that. So, and I've had that kind of deal with any setup shop that I sign with. And the deal always is I can use a different setup for a race if I want to, but every race I've done so far since signing with Go Setups is been a Go setup. So I just got to let the... I think the best thing to do is let the setups do the talking. Right? I can say what I like, but if I can only really sell them if I get good results. And I've always used Go setups for LMU every single time. I've never changed. For me, the idea of having iRacing, ACC, LMU, and AMS2 all in one app, all for one subscription price, just like a no-brainer, really. And I find there's I feel like there's very few setup shops that do all of that in one app. I think Hymo are now doing it, and Go Setups. But yeah, I just think the app for Go Setup is just really good, really good. Yeah, £10 a month, not to worry about setups on any sim you really play. Come on. Do you also like... Well, I can't really say because there's some big updates coming, but I can't really say. But if you like leaderboards, you'll like Go Setups as well. I'll say that. Oh, yellow. This traffic. Look at this. Wowzers. Okay. Here we go. Time for the GT3 say. That's always gone very deep. Oh my, this is like hell for these GT3s right now, seeing this. Play it sensible. Still over an hour to go. Mate, can I go any wider for you, bro? Jesus. Heck me. Anyways, exclamation mark setups. pace is very, very similar, it feels. Oh. Let's go. Lost quite a bit of time to him then due to the traffic. Quite a bit of time. Oh, yellow's on the straight, that's not good. Look how much brighter these lights are getting, man. Start to think I'm being a little bit too kind to this traffic. Yeah, still over an hour to go. You're not wrong, mate. Let's be kind than dead. Very true. Very, very true. That's helped me out loads, that. Thank you, Mr. Mustang. We'll jump in the pits, you reckon? Mate, I'm constantly seeing him go deep into T1 here. We've still got 20 laps to go before we've changed these tyres. Surely he's cooking them up. I've tried to be so careful. Really look after these tyres. No, you want me to do no tyres at the stop, James? Is that what you want? Mate, listen, you're the LMU guy. I'll listen to you, mate. I'll do whatever you say. No tyres. Thermals look clean. Okay. So we're taking these tyres all the way to the end. Roger that. Okay. How much did that save us? 12 seconds? Oh. Heck me. 12 seconds, alright, cheers, mate. You always fuck train quite a bit. think it's because he can't decide whether I'm going to do 18 or 19 laps here, I think. George hasn't actually quit. He's still there. He's 21 seconds behind us at the moment. Excellent cold tyres is awful. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, not been in cold time safe too. Yep. Very good. Probably like 15, 16 seconds. Depends though. He might double stint. You never know, he might double stick himself. One hour to go. See that there, just a little bit again then. Full usage, James. Average is slightly above target, isn't it? So close. Try and rein that in a little bit. Okay. Wonder why the sim's so far off your prediction, James. Just having a moment. Oh, okay. Okay, roger that. Livery changing. What? That's a weird glitch. You guys see that? Thank you, LMU. Oh! Oh, he spun! He spun! That's the lead! We've treated the GT freeze with kindness. We have been rewarded. Oh my god, they're slow. Looking good. Okay, James. All right, just keep me posted, mate. I do, when, I suppose it's like any game, any sim, whatever you want to call it. But when things go right for you in this sim, it's nice. It is very enjoyable. Around the outside like it's a GT3. Acceleration to get yourself past the GT3s in low gears is sublime. Was a lot of time there. Keep plugging away. Is that the leftover monster from Brands? It might be. How do you know? I may have nicked a can or four at the end. Thirsty work driving that K8. Let me tell you, thirsty work. How's Jards getting on this race at the moment? Oh, the send. That was a disgusting send. Is he P1? What a lad. Oh, that's scary. Get out of the way. Careful, he's catching up a little bit. Roger that, James. Hey up, pet. We're doing well, Mac, mate. Look where we are, we're shining. Hey up, Mark. How you doing, mate? You good? We're all good here, buddy. Pretty intense battle here for the win. Come on. Oh, nice, Mark, nice. Is it raining everywhere? It's not raining where I am. Good God, that was scary. That came out of nowhere, that. Oh, it's so slow, so slow. Oh, where's... Fucking hell! Throttle pedal! It's next season, that metal. No, I have not, no. Hopefully I'll get early access again. That would be nice. Ah, nice Weaver. Fair play, dude. That's, what is that, like 70 odd miles? I've seen Vegas. Why? What's the... Been rain time. Not gonna rain in Vegas, is it? Is that the forecast? Surely not. Rain in Vegas. I know it happens, but... Oh, it's flooded. Oh. Not quite. Only 56-ish. Hey, you say only. I mean, that's crazy. Most I've ever done on a bike. Oh, box box, roger that. Most I've ever done on a bike is at like 12 and a half kilometers. So, damn sight better than me, mate. Ah, cheers, mate. That looks like a river. Oh, F. Okay, so interesting. James, talk me through why we pitted early, if you don't mind me asking. Because I thought we'd just want to run on lower fuel whenever we can. For like, less tyre wear. There's traffic. Okay.
The NASCAR officials will notify the teams when they can come.
So much easier through the pit lane. Subscribe there, thank you very much. Enjoying the content? Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. Thanks so much. The speed difference between the unrestricted LMP2s and the Le Mans Spec GT3s is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, traffic in the pit lane. Oh, right. Thank you. Totally makes sense. Thank you. Like we've got a little bit more fuel to use as well, I think. So, I think it's 30 on the line. Very intrigued to see where we come out here, like what the gap is. Did they take tyres? And so on and so forth. Oh, it is awkward. It really is. Makes you think it's Mercedes 1-2 on the cards because the cold attempts. A lot of traffic, that. Not a pretty lap. Mert did well last season at Vegas. Oh, he did very well at Singapore as well, so. Wonder what the correlation between those tracks are. I say like humidity and stuff, but they weren't very quick at. I say they weren't very quick, but they weren't the quickest car at Mexico, were they? It's always a good idea to flash your lights when you go for a spin. Send. Low energy circuit. Okay, interesting. P1's lost a bit of time. It was like 59 seconds, now 54. Maybe he had another spin. That's got the time loss of a spin, if you ask me that. Yeah, still playing through him, mate, yeah. I got one more left. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your time at Brands, guys. I know I've said it a few times, but I really do appreciate you guys coming down. It was awesome meeting you. And, yeah, sorry I didn't talk to you more, but it was just obviously a little preoccupied with the race. So, yeah, apologies about that. Hey up, Stewie. How you doing, mate? You all good? Yeah, P1's in the box. Mac, I'm sure you'll be there for next year's, mate. Be there for the ball, babe. Top man. Very awkward. Lost 20 seconds to P2. Oh, yeah. That tells me fresh tyres. That's what that tells me. I don't know what you lot think, but that screams it. This traffic's been pretty brutal. Yeah, P1, baby. Good lad, James. Never did, mate, never did. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh. Get a little bit spicy now, is it? Right, gap's at 27 seconds. That's a substantial lead. This really is now just a case of safe around traffic, don't spin, and we'll be okay. Oh, P2 spun. Spun again, I'm sure he has. Should hopefully as well. Not that I need it. This would get me a good chunk of safety rating, this. I swear. Not that slow, are they? Surely not. Pole sitter. Now 1 minute and 9 seconds behind us. Aragado, I think he spun, mate. She's dark now, chat. Becky now. She really is spice, mate. She really is spicy. No grip offline now. Is that just because of marbles? Yeah, alright, cool. Thank you. Explains that then. I do expect the rest of the field now to be quite a bit quicker than me. You think the lighting's a lot better than iRacing's? Well, listen, I can only compare it, right? I can only compare racing at night to what I've done in the 4KA, and we do have spotlights on these, on the 4KAs. But I can assure you right now, we run with spotlights and full beams in the 4KAs, and let me tell you, the visibility is like 20% of what you get in iRacing and in LMU. It is so much darker in real life. It's so much darker. You don't get anywhere near this amount of light. But obviously these are race cars, so I'm sure they've got a better lighting system than a KA. But yeah. Okay, he's a race car. That's true, it's true. Horrid luck with the traffic so far. Telling you, at some point next year, I would love to organise to take you guys out in the KA around a track in the UK. Have a fundraiser to raise money, do racing next year. I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that. Yeah, LEDs, yes, very true. Yeah, chat, if you had to pick a track, if you have a look at the KA calendar for 2026, the KA Enduro calendar, if you had to pick a track you'd like to, you know, do a lap around out of that calendar, what track would you pick? Which track would you like to do a lap around? Alton, Snetterton, Alton, Cadwell. Snetterton because it's close, yeah. Alton. But Alton Park is actually right near Liverpool, isn't it? I've driven around Alton Park, and let me tell you, Alton Park is as giga in real life as it is in the sim. It is a very cool track. Donington. Texter seems so fast and flowing. Do you like Donny? You know, first race win was at Donington Park, so, or second one. First one at Snet, but. Gonna be racing next year, but you know, be very limited. I'll have to see what funds I've got available and when I can actually do those races, you know. Oh, sick rejoin. Definitely not as much grip out here anymore. Traffic has been brutal for me so far. Lap times have been pretty poor. Someone's had a big off here. Oh, P16 just pulled over there. quite concerning because they're literally gaining over a second per lap on me right now, which is way, way, way too much, I feel like. We might still be covered. Should just about be covered. That seems to be pretty brutal though. Double stick tyres and lower track temp is playing havoc with me. 15 laps on the line, I think. We can afford a second a lap. Oh, you fucker, man. That could cost us. That could be it. Yeah, we're all right. We're okay. He had an off as well. He had an off at exactly the same lap. Whoa. Fucking hell, stick to your line, please. Ugh. Eight seconds. This is closer than I thought. Even with this gap. Biggie bum time. So very, very nice. $13 to go. It's all right. 4 to lose like 1.5 seconds a lap at the moment. Oh, he's gone behind. Rip. Crikey. My favourite KA race to date, Donington. Donington this year. It's fastest in quali for the team. Started the race. Was fighting for P2 for essentially the whole first stint. Got out the car. Then Josh and Will did a really good job keeping the car on track when it was absolutely hammering it down. And then the strategy came together. Had a 50-second gap to Milnair and just had to hold on for like over an hour. Yeah. to win that race in those conditions. With the pace that Milner car's got. Yeah, mega. And to win a real life race, endurance race with Josh as well, just was awesome. Hey, Apex, you're good. I mean, imagine just being able to go real life racing with one of your closest mates. And then imagine being able to win a race as well, like with one of your closest mates. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. It really is. There's no doubt I'm a very, very lucky man. Oh, air infection, F. Nasty, mate. Yeah, Josh used to race Formula Ford, yep. Spom. Ah, nice, Aiden. We got another 14.5 minutes of the podcast, buddy. P2 spun again. He's spun again. Livery on that Beamer makes it look very odd. Yeah. Doing your first 24 hour next week on LME. Very nice, mate. 24 hours are the best thing you can. It's the best thing you can do sim racing wise. 24 hour races. No doubt about it. Let's bring it home, man. Last week was not a good return to LMU. This has gone so much better. So much better. Oh. Oh. Another P2 spinning. They really have struggled here, haven't they? Even I've had a spin. But, to be fair, I am going to blame that GT3. Tony Allen used the way forward. Well, let's see what happens next weekend in the 24-hour. It's going to be me, Josh, and I'm hoping, Tomo. Thank you. No more racing after this one, though. Because the only thing we can do after this is do this again. And if we're going to win this, which it's looking like we are, but let's not jinx it. Yeah. We can't improve on a win. And this will give us the most points anyways, I think. Even though we're not really in the championship because we've missed quite a lot of this season. Bit scary through there now. 8 laps to go. Okay. That was a bit scary. At least the system kind of stops you from getting like net coded from it. At least, at least that message pops up and yeah, stops that from basically happening. Hey up, Tomo Bow. I was just talking about you. You I'll have to ask you because I haven't officially asked you. Are you up for doing a 24-hour on LMU next weekend, mate? Me and Josh. 24 hours of Le Mans. Yeah, next weekend, mate. Daytona's this weekend. Yeah, you might, Justin, yeah. Was that pink or something? Yeah. Yeah, so this weekend, Daytona 24-hour. Next weekend, Le Mans 24-hour. The calendar now say, yes, Tomo, good lad. Thank you. Yeah, get it reinstalled, lad. Those the pace of the new tyres of the guys behind us has definitely dropped off, I think. Headline wash confirmed. Redline did 8 hours of Bahrain, didn't they? At the weekend?
You don't want to come alone, but I also don't think you want to come with 20 of your friends. It gets very chaotic.
Subscriber there, thank you very much. How is R Factor 3? It's very good, actually. When it works, it's very good, and I think this has got the chance, like for endurance racing, to be, you know, the next like level up. Because all we're asking for a long time now is in like special events and iRacing to have limited tyres, and that has been a thing in LMU since day one. So I think, yeah, I think LMU's got a really, really good platform for endurance racing. Get the driver swaps in, which I have done. Engineer roll sorted. Limited tyre sets. Oh, well, iRacing tyres last way more than a stint. Yeah, they can easily last more than a stint. Especially in GT3s. They last bloody ages. Very hard tyre compound. It's 3 on the line. Hey Matt, welcome buddy. Yeah, the pace of the guys behind us dropped off now, yeah. I think it's just, yeah. The tyres are worn again. And raw pace has dropped off. They had at the start. You remember the tyres they put on as well, they'd already done 5-6 laps from quali, so. Thank you. LMU Wednesday to make a full-time return, yeah. Well, listen, we're doing it now. I enjoy doing these Wednesday evening streams. I really do. Cypher, mate. Thank you for subbing again at tier 1. Top man. Thank you. How it goes well, mate, yourself. You two and 3 having a right scrap. Right. Well, this should be last lap, shouldn't it, actually? This might actually be the last lap. How much practice will I do next weekend? Don't know, actually. I think quite a bit, actually, for once. Brentford were actually happy going in the the LMP2 for it. I don't really fancy going in a hypercar. The LMP2 or GT3, really. Doesn't say 1 to go. That's interesting. Why is that? Across the line with less time remaining than what my expected lap is. So I think I'm going to have to do another lap here. Oh, Winchester, they're far past that, mate. Far past that. Hooray! Oh, thank the Lord. Oh. Huzzah! Bloody won a race. Oh, I really need to pee. I'll be back in a second. God damn it, ain't that? Woo! Finally! Ah. Hallelujah. Did Giles win his? No, I haven't tried AC Rally, no. Do it again to prove it wasn't a fluke. Nope. Nope. It's the Monster P machine. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is a P machine. Look at that. Now I got. Whoa, 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 what? Wow. I was expecting to finish 13th. Big 12 driver, a higher rank.
Woo GG, much needed win.
Thank you for the tenner, mate. Thank you, buddy. Look at that. Nice. Really, really good. Really, really good. We're absolutely nowhere in the Drivers' Championship. I don't even know where we are. I don't even know how many points we've got. We've only done 2 rounds. Oh, was that the last round? Oh, it's the last round. 264. 277. I remember that. We should have won that. We should have won that by a mile. Really happy with that, though. Can't have asked for much more than that, chat. I don't think. I can't have asked for much more than that. Anyways, right. That was Giga. Right. So we'll end it there. I'll love you and leave a chat. Thank you very much. If you are interested in setups for iRacing and LMU and ACC, exclamation mark setups in the chat. But I'll leave you to it. I'll be back again tomorrow. Whether we're going to do a video tomorrow or a stream, I'm not sure. So keep an eye out on that. Might do potentially a video tomorrow, stream Friday, and then 24 hours the weekend. Not sure. I'll see if I can come up with anything. Right. I'll leave it with you, chat. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. Take care. Ta-da.